what's up? It's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is basically just going to be all about why I stopped working out, a little update for you guys, and I wrote down a list of some mistakes that I made in the past that I really want to share with you guys, so that way you just know what I wish I knew when I first started and why I stopped, all that kind of stuff, because my Instagram DMs are like flooded with questions about that. Like if I am still working out, you guys miss like my workout videos and like my fitness journey videos and all that kind of stuff, which I totally get and I will get to in this video. First things first though, if you're new here, hi, I'm Molly. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so that way you don't miss any videos from me. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram because I love posting on there. I post on there all the time and it would mean the world to me if you guys went and checked it out. My username is Molly Bales. You should totally do that. And also give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for fitness videos and like health videos coming back very soon, because I know I am very excited about that. But anyways, let's just get started with the video. Okay, so a little backstory. I don't really have this video planned out at all, so it might be all over the place, but I just wanted to express to you guys why I stopped working out and all that kind of stuff. So for a while, I just felt like fitness and like working out and eating healthy was like my life, and it was just like that was like all that my life was. So it was really hard for me when like new aspects came into my life, like traveling and hanging out with my family more and friends and everything like that. When all those different aspects started coming more so into my life, I found it really difficult to balance being healthy and working out with all of these new things, because for so long all I knew was just like working out every day and like filming a what I eat in a day and then going to sleep and like doing the same thing the next day. And when I was eating healthy, like I wasn't really as healthy as I feel like I shared with you guys. I feel like I made myself look really healthy, but like in reality I was really restricting and things like that. I'll get into that. Anyways, it just kind of took a toll on me, and finally one day I just like needed a break. Like I needed to just like stop. So that's what I did, and I think that that's totally okay. I guess that this video is also like a good example to set to people that like if you need a break, like just take a break. It's fine. You can always pick it back up again, and that's what I'm doing now finally. But I definitely took a longer break than I feel like most people would take, but like I just needed it. I needed to stop thinking about what I was eating and like how many like glasses of water I had a day, and if I made it to the gym or not, and how many calories I burned at the gym, and how many weights I lifted and stuff like that. Like I needed to just stop thinking about that for like a good minute, because it was consuming my brain. If you knew me when I was like really into fitness, I started it about a year ago, maybe a little bit over a year ago, probably around April of 2017. If you knew me around then, I was like, you would know that I was obsessed with fitness and like being the healthiest version of myself. Like I couldn't even go out to eat with people. I would cancel because I'd be like, no, like I just want to make progress this week, like that will ruin my progress, stuff like that. It wasn't healthy. So yeah, moral of the story is I still want to be healthy, and now I feel like I'm at a point where I'm ready to like balance it with everything else and actually do it the right way. So I'm really happy that I took the break, because I feel like without doing that I would have just been like overboard, like I don't even know. Now I want to get into like the biggest mistakes that I made that I want anyone out there who is on a fitness journey, who is wanting to start one, anything like that, that I feel like I like did wrong that you should know about.
Because instead of paying...
Sorry about that, I just got a FaceTime call. Basically I just want to share with you guys things that I wish I knew when I started my fitness journey, and I feel like they'll be like good lessons. Some of them are really obvious, but like maybe hearing it from me will like really install it in your brain. So the first one that I wish I could have told myself in the beginning is it's going to take time and you need to stop rushing it. I used to be like so invested in losing weight that if I didn't lose like 3 pounds a week, I would literally tear myself apart. Like I would be like, what did I do wrong? I need to eat less, I need to work out more, because clearly something's not working. And it's like at the weight that I'm at right now, I'm in the normal category. So like for me to lose weight, obviously it's going to take more time. It's not like I have like 60 more pounds to lose. So it's gonna take time. And I just did not, in my head, I could not register that. I was like, I should be losing 3 pounds a week. And the thing is, I thought that it was just gonna be like this linear thing where I would just continue to lose weight and lose weight and lose weight the same pace. And that is just so unrealistic, and it really took a toll on me because I kept punishing myself more and more for not losing a large amount of weight in a very short amount of time, which is so unhealthy. And I was striving for only weight on the scale, and I wasn't focusing on, am I running faster? Am I lifting heavier? Like things like that. I was just focusing on the scale. So it could be water weight. So like I could have just been losing water weight for like half of that, and I would just be like so excited when I saw the scale change, and it's just not important. And it shouldn't be something where you're focused so much on the scale. Like obviously it's a good tool to use, but that's not the only thing that you should be focusing on. The next thing I wrote down is that I'm not ever going to be done. And that is so important, because for me, I would be like I said, I would restrict myself so much, and I'd be like, oh, this sucks, like this is not fun at all, I hate this so much. But I'd be like, it's okay, Melly, once you lose the certain amount of weight and you get down to your weight, like this is all over and you're just gonna like live your life. If you lose all of the weight and then you just go back to eating the way that you did before, you're gonna gain the weight back, and then you're just gonna be doing a constant cycle of like having to lose the weight, and then you gain it back, and then you have to lose the weight again, and then you have to gain it back. Like there's no such thing as a diet. You can restrict your calories a little bit more, but for some reason I could not grasp the fact that in order to maintain the weight that is my goal, I'm going to still need to be healthy, and I'm still gonna have to exercise and like eat healthy meals and stuff like that. For some reason it's just like I felt like it was like, okay, once I'm done, I'm done. But that's not the case at all. So I feel like that's something really important to note, is that you're doing this for your entire life. And I have now accepted that and am excited about it. But before, I was like, okay, I just need to get this over with. Number 3 is that you need to find balance. This goes along with number 1, where I said stop rushing it, because for me at least, I couldn't find balance because I was like, okay, I need to just do this and it's gonna be super quick and easy and I'm gonna lose a ton of weight super fast, and then I can go back to like being with friends and eating out and drinking and all that kind of stuff. You need to establish habits that help you find that balance, because if you don't do that, you're gonna do what number 2 is, where like you lose all the weight and then you just go back to your old habits. I feel like I'm just like not making any sense, but once you finish losing the weight, you're gonna crave all of those old things that you did before, because you never allowed yourself to have them here and there while you were losing weight. This is a dumb example, but say for instance, the whole entire time that I'm losing weight, for like, say it's 6 months, I don't have ice cream once, or like I don't have like something that I love once. Once I'm done, I am going to want ice cream like every single day. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm done, like I can have ice cream now. You need to find balance between going out and doing things like eating out and not exercising some days and overeating and all that kind of stuff. You need to find the balance between all of those things, because if you don't, fitness is going to do what it did to me and just consume you, and you're not even gonna know what life is like without working out and eating healthy every single day. Number 4 is that eating small amounts does not correlate to eating healthy. So a lot of you guys used to comment on my what I eat in a day videos saying like, Molly, really concerned you're eating too little, and I used to just be like, you guys just don't get it. Like I need like small amounts of food. And the thing is, I talked about this in one of my other videos, but I was eating like an English muffin, like a lot of what's the word, processed foods that were small. And now I've learned that eating a ton of veggies, for instance, really fills you up, and it's really low calories. So I feel like some people think that in order to lose weight, they just need to eat like, I don't know, an apple in the morning, and then like, I don't even know, half a slice of bread for lunch, and then for dinner, like a cup of broccoli and a sliver of chicken. You can have big portions of things, you just have to make sure that the big portions of things that you're eating are healthy. So yeah, big thing is do not starve yourself, because just because you're eating less doesn't mean that you're making a lot more progress. I used to think that the less that I ate, the more progress I would make, but it really in the end was just hurting me, because everything that I put into my body was holding on to. So it shows up even more on your body, which I know is such a basic and like obvious thing, but for some reason to me, it wasn't obvious. And it was very unhealthy the way that like I was thinking mentally about food. And I feel like, again, with this break that I took where I stopped caring for a little bit, I hate to say that I stopped caring, but when I stopped working out every day and eating healthy all the time, I don't really think about like punishing myself if I eat unhealthy. It's just like, okay, well, the next day I'm just gonna eat healthy. And that's the kind of mindset that you should have. You shouldn't feel guilty after you eat something bad. You just eat healthy the next day. That's all you have to do, or the next meal. Oh, I just talked about number 5. Number 5 is, I wrote down, don't punish yourself. There's no such thing as messing up. It's a lifestyle. You're allowed to have bad foods and not feel guilty. Do whatever makes you feel good. So that's basically what I just said 2 seconds ago. But yeah, don't feel guilty about eating foods that aren't good for you. The biggest thing is that even when you have foods that technically aren't good for you, is that you pick yourself back up from that and eat healthy the next day, or eat healthy the next meal, or the next week. Like it goes back to number 3, which is that it's all about balance. You can't expect yourself to go cold turkey into just eating the same healthy foods every single day, no matter what, same time every day, working out every single day. Like, things are gonna come up in your life. Things are gonna come up in your life, and like changes are gonna happen, and you need to just adapt to them instead of feeling like you need to just be like tunnel vision on health and fitness. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of long and rambly, like all of my videos are, but I just really wanted to get this video out there before I start doing health videos all over again. Because in my mind, I'm like starting fresh right now. Like, I'm not just like continuing my old ways, I'm starting like a whole new lifestyle, basically. And I'm really excited to share that with you guys, but like I said, I just felt like I needed to get this video out there before my other videos. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't already. Follow me on Instagram, like this video, and let me know down below what health videos you guys want to see from me, because I will definitely add them to my list and make sure to do them. But that is everything for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again very soon.